Little man. What's going on, everyone? Straight out of Compton here, back at it again with another video, Amaryllis related, perfecting it once again. So, as I have been playing with different variants, I have been really wanting to play Tomato. The reason being is because of the plant monsters that you could choose, this is definitely one of the best ones, being a plant and being able to grab darks from the deck, right? So initially, the core of the deck had Necroguard and a Plague Spreader in it, right? But we needed some other options to be added over with the deck. So it ended up being that I found that Gale was pretty amazing in this deck for a couple of reasons. One, it's a dark, right? So it helps with playing speed cards like with Allure, as every rationale is with playing Allure Darkness. It also helps convert better with Brain Control and Mark of the Rose. And if they are playing Black Wings, you can just hit an armory, take the monster, and then still special this from the hand, giving you an additional extender in the play. And as a card that you could grab off Tomato, it also has that hacking effect that destroys other monsters and be able to play through boards. And also on top of that, being able to combine with Lila to make Arcanite Magician in the extra deck. It's everything you need it to be, right? And also, in a way, the theory is also that it also corrects some bad hands, meaning like, these hands where we open all these little, these bitches right here, all of these level 8s. We want to pop this down on the board and be able to convert those cards into popping their entire freaking board, and as well as ensuring that you have other cards that you could fly. Tomato also strangely gets this card, Violet Witch, which is not a very commonly card that's played. But basically what it does is when it's destroyed by battle, you can add a 1,500 or less plant defense monster from your deck to your hand. You know what that means? You could finally search for Lone Flyer Blossom, which is nice. You could also search for Phoenixian Cluster Amaryllis. So other very strong target. And shittily enough, it's also a spellcaster. Why it's a spellcaster? God knows why. But it's a spellcaster, which means that it too can convert off the Gale to make the Arcanite Magician and the Tempest Magician itself. And also, there's a combo where you get the counters from anywhere on the field. So if you need more burn damage, there you go. So it's a very nifty thing that I've been crafting up in my brain. Side deck is not too far off standard from what I have. Aaron the Lights 100 to put against Lila, against those frog decks or those recruiter-based decks. This card is absolutely ridiculous. It gives you a mill 3/2, so it flows further your game state. Bottomless and Dust Tornado, I think it's important to beat the Blackwing matchup. Also, Royal Oppression could be a big card. But I'm really excited to try this out. So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game live and see how it goes. We're going to walk through some of the thoughts that I have. And obviously, as we are looking for a game, please like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to try to go after I Love 3DA. I think that's what it is. But we always ask the good luck, have fun, because we want to good luck, have fun. All right. So I went RPS in great fashion, as we always do. We open up the cards. Okay. That's not. Oh, okay. We could have some fun with this hand. But I don't need to do anything because I have Dandelion and Torrential, and it's their turn. Because we want to plus off this Lone Fire Blossom super duper hard, and then we could flow right into our Dark Engine. What if that's Torrential? All right, so let's see here. We got a fan. We got a fan. Someone wants to play 2004 format with me, which is absolutely beautiful. Let's see here. We could just like pop this single set card. We could just like, I don't think we have anything to lose. So we're going to flip over. And then we are going to normal summon. And we're going to use effect. And he has Torrential, he has Torrential. That's kind of like my philosophy going into game states like these. But it plays against everything else besides that. But this is how we're able to explode, ladies and gentlemen. And we're able to answer a lot of cards. We can answer a lot with this hand, which is very, very nice. And we get some nice big damage in. to round it off. We don't want to like run into Pro Set Storm because that would suck ass. But we did take almost half of his life. Oh, he's playing heroes. Oh, that's fine. Yeah. No, we don't care about this shit. All right, I should probably have my keyboard next to me. Okay. We're resetting up, folks. We're resetting up. Okay. Let's see. We could. Hmm. He puts a lot more cards down, which is not bad. I don't fear attacking, so I won't. So we're gonna attack. If he has Mirror Force, he has Mirror Force. He probably won't have Mirror Force. Okay. I don't even think it's even worth doing this because I don't want to play into Torrential. But I also don't care to do so either. Maybe we just like pull Tomato out of the deck. Actually, but we'll pull Dandelion to play around Torrential. That's what we'll do. And then we're gonna return. Literally, this deck just like plays itself sometimes. Oh my god. Wank. Sure. Yeah, I think making Dandelion was better because if he runs this over, then I'll have more negates, and he definitely has like these deep prisons in the back row. Okay, so he has to spend a 0. This card is so annoying, but you know what's also like awesome? We have brain control. Oh my god, we're gonna wipe this guy's ass. So let's do it. Oh, we have the award for the Snipe Hunter, but I don't want to show him I have Snipe Hunter yet. So let's take this. Okay. Compulse. Sure. Good for that guy. I can't believe it. I can't believe it works like this in this format. Edison is just is a whack format where whack things happen. I'm not in a rush, so we could set the Ryko and pass. But the cool thing is that he needs to get another. He doesn't have a line to another 0. So Diva's okay. We have a million ways to answer this Diva, actually. And we're 29 cards. If we mill 3 off the top, what's the chances of hitting Amaryllis? It's like 10%, right? Something like that. If we draw, I don't feel bad if we draw it. Okay. I could flip Chain Torrential. I don't want to get roaded. Actually, do I could play around road. Hmm. I'll do that. That's not bad at all. Hmm. We're really gonna do that? Actually, yeah, it's that's so good because we don't have to pitch Snipe Hunter, which is nice. Okay, like I'm starting to love this stuff, and we have a lot of plants in graveyard. So when we hit Amaryllis, we are fucking just bouncing. No other way to discard it. We're gonna banish this card. I don't want to take it. I don't think taking it is bad. I think I want to pop it. Okay. And we trade with it. Not bad. Hmm. Okay, and then we could crash. So we're gonna do that. We're playing amazingly. We're up on cards. We're not gonna play into Gem Spark. Okay. Hopefully we're getting to the point where we're able to start hitting some Amaryllises. Um, I want chainables. We're gonna let that go. Because of that. Okay. And then we're able to, he's gonna hit me with Miracle Fusion, and then we're gonna destroy him with it. Oh boy. I'm so glad that Snipe Hunter baited that bottomless. Now we're gonna start rolling on him. Yeah. Okay. We just need to hit Amaryllis. That's really it, right? Okay, we're gonna torrential here. All right. In Armory, we didn't mill Amaryllis. I kind of need to yoink a bigger monster, so I kind of want him to. And we have a discard for Amaryllis. Let me see it. There she is. Oh, she's wonderful. We're gonna have him. Let's still have him just draw another monster. So we just do that because I wanna get this new set. Yeah, because we want to reset the plant counts. And we still have Titanium on deck. And Tomato in case we draw it, which we will because that's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. Okay. Man, I don't want to burn that trooper. Actually, if we hit, we have a good chance of hitting another one, so let's do it. And that we do. So I'm like psychic. Like it's like I've been playing this deck for so way too long. But we're gonna attack in. If he deep prisons us, it doesn't matter. We have another one. If not, he takes a ton of damage, and then we checkmate him. And then we have Mark in the Rose if he tries to come back. Like this game is now hell over this if this all this connects. I was actually very impressed by some of this dark stuff here. Like it's not bad at all. So yeah, we don't care. And then we're gonna attack. If it's snowman, whatever. Then that's why we play another one. Okay. ML3. No, we're gonna go for game. There it is. The most plus mirror force ever. Oh my targets are gone. So we're gonna ditch it. Get this thing back. Then get this from deck. And get it bottomless, that's okay. And then in phase, I'm going to banish Tomato and get this back. And I have Mirror Force to stop it, so I win if he tries to attack into it. There we go. All right, it's a hero beat. So the Cyber Dragons come in to beat the little guys and to beat Catastor. The going second. Crow's okay, not okay enough. This needs to come in because this needs to come out. I could see this being really good. This is going to be really good too. One, and then we want to have floaters. Floaters are good. Floaters are good. I think we're just playing our best matchup, honestly. Torrential kind of sat there forever, but he also didn't really do much. Should I cut? Should I cut a tomato? I guess. Or maybe we just side one in. Yeah, why not? I think it's going to come in handy. And also like Cyber Dragon Gale. Like, come on, who doesn't want to do that? Make a free Stardust Dragon by putting Light and Dark in Grave. Speaking of Light and Dark, Chaos Sorcerer and Dark Arm might have a home in this deck also because you could technically crash down your entire deck with Tomato, put 3 Darks in the graveyard, and you immediately just like drop it main phase 2 and just pop the whole board. Okay, this hand needs like a lot of like anything. Yeah, sliding out a tomato without sliding a wire is just not ideal. So this Lila is not going to be able to get as much mileage as it should have, at least. Okay, so we hit the Titanial, and this is what we love about Amaryllis. If we're playing Quick Draw, we cry, but since we're playing Amaryllis, we smile, and we do it again. Oh my goodness. Let's go, baby. Oh, oh God, yes. Oh God, yes. Hell yes. All right, so we could crash the trooper. Summon that. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Just do that. Just do this. Why not? I mean, if we hit Amaryllis, we're nice, right? Okay, we hit Lone Fire. We're never sad when we mill these cards. That might have been a little aggressive there. I probably should have just summoned the card trooper, but this is what this is. But if he can't out it, then he can't place back row. But he then has to out it. See, this is what we should have saved that for. That was a monster misplay on my end. I should have never summoned the Cyber Dragon. Because you wanted to save it for when Catastor touches the board. Or whatever. But we could all but if he just leaves it with these two, then we could just out them. Which is crazy. I mean, yeah, he committed to this. Right. That sucks that we hit that, honestly. But we did make a monster mistake this game. Yeah. Wank. And then we 2-for-1 them, then we pass. Okay. Hey, if our hand starts drawing these Amaryllises, then we could just like lure them away by discarding them. So that's cool. Yeah. Mill outs. Yeah. Yikes. Yeah, that was a crucial. That was such a throw. I threw this game. Hardcore through this game, but that's okay. And Miracle Fusion is also like kind of blah. Wow, I am this. Listen, don't listen to me, anybody. I just forgot how to use Cyber Dragon there. Holy smokes. Um, no, no. Actually, we're not in a bad spot. Oh man. So what we could do is we could set the Raikou and then kill one and then burial back the Necrogarna so we could like survive for a turn. Yeah, you're good. This. We were not meant to lose this game, baby. Let's go. Oh man, I love this deck. This deck is so good. It rewards my bullshit. That was bullshit. I will acknowledge that's bullshit. All right, so we're gonna set this and then end phase. We're going to banish this to get this back. All right. We're gonna put burial here. Try to get back in the game. If this guy judgments me, then he's a user. Oh no, he is the judgment too. Listen, okay, now that is just unfortunate. That's not my fault. All right. But hey, it's getting close here. Yeah. Go. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Let me make two of these. Let's see. Oh, we did not side out Raikos, which I'm excited about. Okay. We're gonna try to slow roll this game. We're gonna try to like burn him out because we can. We have the plans to do so. I was really unfortunate. The fact that he burned himself for 3,000 is means that things could go okay. You could also like just not attack this thing. But then if that's the case, then I have Plague Spreader to out it. I think I missided a little bit. Well, not really, but okay. Yakirunis. Is this the Misty? Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, we tried to ride that one out, but like, what are you gonna do? Okay, so we take these out, put this back in. This is not a bad card either. All right. I don't even like bottomless in this matchup. I mean, I do and I don't. But yeah, let's roll with this. Let's roll with this. that I made some monster mistakes. Like, learn from me, children. Learn from me that I make monster mistakes sometimes too. Because, and then we learn from them. We know that they'll never ever do that again. Then that will never happen again. But we gotta be honest with ourselves. That's honesty is the best policy. I don't think our kind of counters get decided either. Okay. Jeez, Jesus. All right. So we're definitely gonna charge for Wila. And we hit another one. We're just trying to mill as many cards as we can this turn because why not? And obviously, if we hit Lone Fire, then we're just, oh, we didn't hit Lone Fire, but you know what I mean. Okay. See how many plants we could hit. About 3. And this is why we play Lila in our Amaryllis deck. Because she's crazy. But it would have been nicer if this were Wing Blast. That's for sure. Okay. That sucks, asshole. But that, whatever. It happens. Yeah. Today was some lessons learned, ladies and gentlemen. Some lessons learned. All right. But we still have some more, which is okay. Let's see if we could just get a 2 for essentially what would be a 2 for 1 here. Okay, so we could summon the dude from the deck. And then we're gonna torrential. And we get the Necrogard in the graveyard, which is very nice. Now we're gonna roll on this guy. Always try attempt to roll on this guy. Because we have a lot of catching up to do from a lot of mistakes that we did make this game. DD Warrior Lady was something I did not see coming. And I should have seen that coming. Because why wouldn't you side DD Warrior Lady in a deck that has Rhoda in it? It's the same logic of like siding Aaron when you have Charge of Light Brigade in it. Okay. If I draw a card trooper, we're oh my god, we did it. 3, 4. That's crazy. Okay, we're just like too well positioned to win this. To oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. So do I Goyo him or do I type? Um, hmm. I regret that immediately, but that's okay. I definitely think that's not the right decision. I probably should have went for that Chimera Tech play that I was thinking about. But honestly, I think like that we're also in this place where we just cannot lose the game. Not to be like an arrogant ass, but if we do lose the game, you could like unsubscribe from me. But for seriously, please subscribe to my channel. That's a weird plug. That's a weird plug. All right. I think that's like the last one too. No, there's like one more. But if he kills one, what we can do is do the Chimera Tech Catastor play next turn. So we could swing a 2000 attacker into him. But I think we might be able to win next turn. So let's give it a shot. We have both our spellcasters gone, which are our routings. To that, this is me good. You could slam down Miracle Fusion and be a deck like that, but oh, all right. Well, hopefully he didn't leave for good. Hopefully we didn't scare him. No, we didn't scare him. It's probably some internet issues that's really what I think happened here. Oh my God. Do we need to get another game in? Do you think we should get another game in? But I just wanted to show off like the dark stuff overall. I think it's like a very cool conceptual thing. We can kind of talk about the deck a little bit. Obviously here, like I was thinking about like if I could ram a tomato in, can I get like Tempest Magician or can I get like Arcanite Magician from any of those? So there's some cool utilities in this deck, definitely. There's definitely some things that I like. You could just pull random tuners out of the deck with tomato. And like for boards like this, like you can make synchros on top of bringing back Amaryllis a lot more consistently. But like I do think that this is a very interesting direction that I might take. Definitely going to do some more testing on this. But I guess a man just honest the titanium and decides to leave. I don't I wouldn't do that, even though I'm pissing tokens right now, which was ridiculous that it did happen. And and if you thought I was a little silent earlier, that's because like I just get into the zone when I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh. So my opponent quit. That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. So then let's get a single in. Let's just get like another random single. Because like I need to like redeem myself. That's not like a proper win. Let's get a proper win in here. Because this is more than I teach you and you teach me. It's like that. It's like the Pokemon theme song. We open Dushu. We're not going first, which is okay. We have trading with the Titanium, Wing Blast, and then the Raikou. So we have a good setup play if he T sets. We're able to Wing Blast the set if he sets on us, and if not, yeah, that's not bad at all. So then also we could decide whether we want to Wing Blast or not, depending on the cards that we draw. So we do pick up these two. So let's get rocking here. And then we're going to dust shoot first. We're going to know this entire guy's hand, and then we're going to Wing Blast them. Okay, so he drew this vanilla. So then he's not... So we don't have a need to Wing Blast the set then. But we do not want to play against Reaper. So we have Heavy, Foolish, Gilman, because we were never sending back Gilman, and then Rhoda. Okay. So we're playing against, I think, is Diva Hero. That's probably what we're playing against right now. I would say we're playing against Diva Hero. I'm just curious what the set is. If it's Crystal Seer, then it's absolutely based. Absolutely based if it's Crystal Seer. But Dave Vieira, the one game man. The man plays, and he quits on us. Oh, he has risen. All right. Let's go, baby. I know your whole hand, babe. I know your whole hand. Get yourself a nice little Neos Alias. Infernal Prodigy. You know, that card doesn't do a dick. Yeah, let's take out this back row here. Yeah, that would have hurt. Titanium there. Oh man, and we hit Amaryllis too. And then Lone Fire is going to put 2 more in the graveyard, and we're just going to run over the Stratus for fun. Very nice. And we could play around heavy too. Dust Shoot should be hella banned. We should, like, gentlemen, have a tournament in which we just gentlemen's out of that card entirely. And shout out to Carpath for having that unique tournament that he's doing right now. I think that's pretty cool. He had Lone Fire 3 for a bit, and now he doesn't have it. That's crazy. But we picked up Tomato, which is not bad. And then in phase, we're going to banish out for Amaryllis, and now we have a negate against essentially everything. And you bet your bottom dollar that he's going to heavy me right now. I'm just going to wing boss a set card. He picked up a lore, so he's probably going to banish the Infernal Prodigy. Excuse me. I'm drinking this orange soda right now. It's a probiotic orange soda, and it's absolutely delicious. It's for your, like, gut. He left again. Dave Vieira's internet is not great. He also didn't say could like have fun to me, which is not nice. But hey, you know the good thing here is we could counter Caius. If he wants to put down Miracle Fusion, I think he has to set Gilman and then activate it. And we're totally fine with that. What do you banish? Dave Vieira was doing all kind of freaky shit here. That's for sure. Like, what could he have? It's foolish Gilman, then he would have to put down like a monster that's gonna get stopped by. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is at all. But the good thing is that we're able to just put negates into it. All right. Let's throw the sucker right in here. He drew. Did he shuffle? Am I putting cheating again? Okay. No, he didn't. He drew it later. Shit balls. God, I fucking hate that card. Doesn't really win Yu-Gi-Oh. All right. Cool down, Nick. Cool down. Next turn we could just like mollywop him. Maybe we shouldn't have committed that tomato there either, because he could just run his ass right into 0, right into Titanium if he sees it. Okay, so he might have to go down the Catasta route, which is cool. He's definitely gonna heavy. Why wouldn't he heavy? He needs the heavy. I'm surprised he hasn't heavy. He's setting a card. Yeah, come on, man. Put this Reaper back. Absolutely not with that nonsense. Foolish. I don't know why he was waiting for my response. I think he's some modern player who's trying to play this format. He sends Plague Spreader. Why did he send Plague Spreader? What is this? What is he up to? But now the good news is that we could kind of play our cards freely on the following turns. Let's see. He quit. Dave Vieira is a quitter too. All right, so we're going to cut the video off here. Just wanted to show off a little bit of the power of the deck, show off some of the mistakes I'm making as to why I would not do those again. And you saw exactly how it played out every single time, but we cannot be perfect. This is how we learn. So for that reason, please like, comment, and subscribe for more Amaryllis content. This is Perfecting Amaryllis, straight out of Compton. Peace. Have a great day.